Welcome back, students. So today we'll discuss about one more problem related to relations and functions, that is, show that R in a set. They have given us the set A is equal to 1 2 3 4 5 given by R is equal to set of all A comma B such that modulus of A minus B is even, is an equivalence relation. Okay, since now we are familiar with proving things in a general way, that instead of taking the set we can do it in general way, even this also. So how to do that? So we have to prove that the relation is a equivalence relation. I hope by now you are clear with the definitions of equivalence relation. That is, what do you mean by an equivalence relation? If a relation is reflexive, symmetric and transitive, then it is called as an equivalence relation. Okay, so what we'll do, first we'll prove that R is reflexive. Correct, R is reflexive. So how to prove that R is reflexive? What is the condition for R is reflexive? A comma A should belongs to R. But what do you mean by A comma A belongs to R in this context? That is, modulus of A minus A should be an even number. Okay, modulus of A minus A should be even number. What is modulus of A minus A? A minus A is 0. What is mod 0? Mod 0 is 0. Whether 0 is an even number? Yes, 0 is even number. Okay, so it is an even number. So now what we got, A minus A is 0. So 0 is an even number, which means if it is an even number, it belongs to relation. So ordered pair A comma A belongs to R for every A belongs to A. So whatever A you take, you can take the example also. What is 1 minus 1? 0. 2 minus 2? 0. 3 minus 3? 0. 4 minus 4? 0. So whatever 5 minus 5 is also 0. So 0, since 0 is an even number and modulus of 0 is 0 itself, so we get that it is an even number. I hope you remember the definition of modulus function. What is modulus function? Suppose you have modulus of minus 2, then it is nothing but 2, which means if you have a negative number, you have to write the positive part of it. If it is positive, you write the positive. Okay, now what we have to prove? R is symmetric. Okay, reflexive part is done. We have to prove that R is symmetric. So how to prove that R is symmetric? So in order to show that R is symmetric, what we have to show, if ordered pair A comma B is in R, we have to show the reverse part, that is ordered pair B comma A is also present in R. Okay, what do you mean by ordered pair A comma B is in R? That means modulus of A minus B is even. Modulus of A minus B is even. But we know that whatever we have, modulus of A minus B is always equal to modulus of B minus A. Correct? What is suppose I have A is equal to 2 and B is equal to 4. Okay, so what is modulus of 2 minus 4? It is equal to A minus B. Modulus of A minus B is modulus of 2 minus 4. 2 minus 4 is minus 2. Since we have modulus, it is equal to 2. Now if I take the ulta, what is modulus of B minus A? That is 4 minus 2. 4 minus 2 is 2. What is modulus of 2? Is 2. So always remember, when the modulus function comes, modulus of A minus B is always equal to modulus of B minus A. So we have already modulus of A minus B is even. What does that mean? Modulus of B minus A is also even. Correct? Modulus of B minus A is also even. If modulus of B minus A is even, what does that mean? Ordered pair B comma A belongs to R. So we started with modulus of A comma B in R, and we have proved that modulus of B comma A is also present in R. So what happens? This particular relation is symmetric. Now coming to transitivity. R is transitive. So what is the condition for transitivity? So if A comma B is in R and B comma C is in R, we have to prove that A comma C is also present in R. Okay, so now what do you mean by A comma B is in R? That means modulus of A minus B is even. Correct? Modulus of A minus B is even. What do you mean by B comma C is in R? That means modulus of B minus C is even. So modulus of B minus C is even. So now if without if modulus function is even, suppose if I have mod 2, if I take without mod, then also it is an even number, correct? If it is mod of minus 2, if I take without, just I take the number that is minus 2, that is also an even number. If the number inside is itself is even, which means a minus b and b minus c itself is even. Modulus implies what modulus helps, what modulus makes, if it is a negative number then it makes it as positive. So what does that mean? A minus b is also even, b minus c is also even, correct? A minus b is even and b minus c is even, correct? So when you add these two numbers, since we know that addition of two even numbers is always even, addition of two even numbers is always even. Why? Because suppose you have a minus b is equal to 2k and b minus c is equal to 2 L, because it is an even number. Even number implies it is a multiple of 2, correct? It is a multiple of 2. Since a minus b is even implies a minus b is equal to 2k, b minus c is even implies b minus c is equal to 2 into some integer. Okay, so when I add these two numbers, what will I get? A minus b, I should add the left hand side and I should add the right hand side. So a minus b plus b minus c is equal to 2k plus 2l. So what is it? 2 into k plus l. Okay, but what is a minus b plus b minus c? Minus b plus b get cancels, that is a minus c. So you can see that a minus c is also a multiple of 2, correct? A minus c is also a multiple of 2, which means a minus c is even number. So that implies a minus c is even. Okay, if the a minus c is even, then what happens to its modulus? Modulus is also even, correct? Because modulus of, if we have 2 is even, what is mod 2? Mod 2 is also even. If minus 2, we have minus 2, then it is even. What is modulus of minus 2? That is 2. So it doesn't change the property of the number. That is, if it is an even, it remains as even after applying the modulus function. So here we have modulus of a minus c is even. That implies, what do you mean by modulus of a minus c is even? Ordered pair a comma c belongs to R. So we have started with a comma b in R and b comma c in R, and we have proved that a comma c is also in R, which means that R is transitive. So the given relation is reflexive, symmetric and transitive. I hope you're clear. Thank you.